I'm here to tell you the story about the time all my friends ditched me and I ended up kissing a YouTube star. I'm gonna call this YouTube star Sebastian because no one's named Sebastian. This is not I don't think he's a huge YouTube star. I'm not exactly sure like how many subscribers they have or anything like that. I think it's probably close to 1 million. And to preface this, my friend at the time, who we are going to call Susan because no one my age is named Susan. The college that I go to, which I'm not 100% sure I'm comfortable talking about, there are a lot of colleges in Maryland, which is why I'm comfortable saying that I live in Maryland. My school has a concert at the end of the year, and at the end of the month, I don't want to say the month because literally it's going to completely give it away, but basically people line up at the box office like hours before it starts to try and get floor seats for this. It's a very big deal at my school. A lot of people come. It's really awesome. And this particular YouTuber had gone to my school for a small amount of time. Basically, he went to my school for a little bit, and he's from around here. And he basically knew my friend, who we are going to call Susan because no one my age is named Susan. Susan was showing me some videos of this person because she had went on a date with him. I don't think anything came of it. Me and this person also kind of drifted apart. I don't think we ever had a falling out, but we definitely drifted apart, and this was probably part of the reason because I'm pretty sure that he told her. Me and my friends, again, lined up in line at, whatever time to get these tickets. And we got floor tickets because that's what you line up in line for. You line up for floor tickets, and then when they run out of them, they start giving lower and, etc. Me and my friends decided we were gonna go. And kind of last minute, I wasn't really getting along with the people I was supposed to go with. I don't really remember why, but it wasn't like a complete falling out. We just kind of were like, I don't know, I was really like, I don't know, at the time I was just in a really weird place. So I kind of was drifting apart from a lot of people. Then when this day came, I kind of like didn't really know if I was going to be able to go with anyone, and I ended up being able to go with these people. However, we were drinking and, we were drinking and we were pre-gaming. I do not condone underage drinking, and I actually don't drink that much. So this was the time that I decided I was going to drink because it was a big event. We went to the event and we were so hammered. I don't know how they let us in because they have been really, really strict about it. Everybody was like really, really, really drunk, like plastered. And a couple of my friends, I don't remember exactly if all of them did it or if just like 1 or 2 of them did it. I kind of can't remember, but a couple of my friends decided that they were going to take Molly. A lot of people do Molly. I don't want anybody to like get me in trouble for this. Like, I'm not saying who you are. No one's going to figure it out. I went with everybody and they were high on Molly and I was just drunk. Once we were in, we were in. And the first person came on and it was great. And I kind of realized that like none of my friends were around me anymore, which I was like kind of okay with because I realized that like they weren't really interested in hanging out with me. They were kind of just bringing me along so that I could go to the concert. I kind of understood that a little bit. At least that's what I got from it. I'm not 100% sure if that's the truth, but that's what I got from it. During, I think it was the first act, but I'm not like the first, performer, but I'm not 100% sure. But I spy with my little eye the person who my friend Susan had showed me, Sebastian. Realized that this is the person, and I'm like, ooh, he's cute. And I was a bitch back then, and I went up to him and told him that I knew Susan, and asked him if we could hang out. I was just kind of like, yeah, all my friends ditched me, and I like noticed that you were friends with my friend. So I don't remember if we were like exactly friends or if we had a falling out by then. I don't remember the timeline because it was a couple years ago, but anyway. As the acts are continuing going on, he was there with 2 people. and I'm not gonna name them either. They were just two people. And one of the two people was kind of getting me, you know, the type of dancing where like it's very obvious that you're trying to push somebody into someone else, like kind of in a really weird way, like you're trying to get somebody to like, you're trying to be someone's wingman. Like you can tell that that's what it was. So I kind of started to like pick up on it, and I finally was like, okay. I started dancing with him, and not dancing, but like nerd dancing, because like I'm a nerd and he's a nerd. You know, YouTube people are kind of, you know, we're awkward, okay? That's why we do this. It's honesty 2K17. At this point, I was super excited that this person was interested in me. And I was kind of way too drunk to reason with the fact that I probably was going to hurt my friend, which is not an excuse. Do not ever use that as an excuse. But I'm just kind of showing you like where my mindset was in this moment. So eventually, I realized that my friends are completely gone. The like intermission came on, and we were like talking for a couple minutes. I went to the bathroom, came back, they were there, and then the second act came on, and we were definitely like flirting at that point. There wasn't like, it was kind of like flirty, I don't know. But it was really hard to flirt with music. At this point, he was super cute about the whole thing, and he was just like, kiss? And I was like, yeah. And then we kissed, and that was it. That was the end of it. But we were dancing, and it was fun, and I was really, really excited. Not because I wasn't really into YouTube at this point yet. I didn't really get super into it until kind of recently. But at this point, I just really, really liked like Jenna Marbles and stuff, and I would just watch those videos like on repeat. At this point, it wasn't like into YouTubers, so I wasn't like religiously watching him. I had seen a couple of his videos, so I wasn't really like YouTube fangirling, but like now I am. So I don't know, it was a fun story. We were dancing for the rest of the night, and then I went home, subscribed, because the internet is all I have. And I have cool hair.